What's up, everybody? I'm PJ, and this is Kara.
Back at it
Yeah.
again.
So we are back with another episode of Let's Talk, and today it's a jam-packed where we're going to talk about a lot of different stuff today. Today we want to talk about giving yourself grace, finding your creative niche, and sexual kinks.
Get into the hottest
Yes. Okay. So first, how you doing today?
I'm good. I'm blessed. You know what I'm saying? Bama winning.
I love that hair.
Thank you, baby. Got the hair done.
I don't watch no sports, so I don't know what she's talking about, but
just roll tide. Just know that.
Okay, roll tide. But
we got a little some special guests.
Oh yeah, we have some
today.
special guests with us, Luna and Jack.
Yeah, they joining the party.
Joining the party, y'all. So today gonna be a fun episode.
How are you?
I'm good. Oh my gosh, work was a little hectic, but I'm good today. I'm glad we're here to talk and kick.
Yeah.
So the first thing we want to start off with something very light, is grace and giving yourself grace, and let's just talk about that. Okay. So I don't know, Pastor Mike kind of put me on to like finding the definitions and stuff, so I kind of like to find the definition. So grace, the verb, means courteous goodwill, and that just means like extending some extra goodwill to somebody or even yourself when you don't have to. Just out of the kindness of your heart. Yeah. Do you feel like you give others grace first?
Yes, I definitely give other people grace. Like sometimes too much grace. So I'm kind of on that journey, trying to set my boundaries.
With
basically,
grace.
Yeah, with grace.
Yeah. So you feel like you are too much giving up the grace.
Yes, too much.
Okay.
Too much.
Okay, I got you.
Don't play with me. But
I can definitely agree with you on that about you. So I be telling her she definitely is a very sweet girl, and sometimes people take advantage of that, and she just be giving too much grace sometimes. And I even tell my best friend Ashley too. Like I think that's just a woman thing. We all give grace. Y'all are a lot more forgiving than us.
Yes.
And so yeah, definitely do that. But me, I think I do give people grace, but I'm definitely a little bit more stingy with my grace.
You said no business.
Yes.
You like, and I love that. Like, I'm trying to get more of that.
Yeah, like, and that's not to say that like I am just setting these unrealistic expectations for people, but I just feel like some stuff it just gotta make sense for me, because it's just like, some people say stuff and it's just like, girl, come on now, you know that don't make sense. Exactly. Like if you sit there and process it
and really think about what you're saying.
It's like, come on now. Yeah. But so that's why I feel like I'm in my grace right now. I don't really feel like I have an issue with that. As far as yourself though, that's the real thing. Do you feel like you give yourself grace?
Honestly, I'm doing so much better at giving myself grace. So I'll say now I feel like I'm in a good space, because I used to like had these restrictions on myself, but then give everybody else like all this grace.
All that grace, yeah.
And like it's like, okay, well, what about me? Like if I'm having a bad day, that's okay. I don't have to be bubbly, sweet, like all the time. Like it's okay to go through things and like give myself the grace in the room, the space to feel and go through and process.
I definitely agree with you there. I'm glad that you are on that journey too. Do you feel like you've noticed a difference in the way that you, I guess, feel after giving yourself more grace, or being intentional about giving yourself more grace? Do you feel like you've noticed a difference in anything?
Oh yeah, like I feel like I'm not as like, because if I don't give myself grace, it just leads down this road of me being hard on myself, me just setting unrealistic expectations for myself. So now that I'm not spending my energy doing that, I can spend my energy into saying, okay, what can I do to get better? What can I do to help this situation? Or just like allow myself to go through the processes, like go through how I'm feeling, feel it, and then okay, what we're gonna do to fix it or whatever.
Be okay feeling how you feeling.
Yeah, and not just like brushing it under the rug, because a lot of times I just like kind of brush it under the rug and be like, it's okay, keep at it. Like, what's next? But now I'm like, no, you need to understand how you feeling, why you feeling that way.
I can honestly agree. I feel like I'm on a similar journey of trying to like give myself grace and be intentional about giving myself grace, because just as hard as I am on other people, I'm that hard on myself too. So it's just like sometimes you just beat yourself up because you set unrealistic expectations for yourself,
Mhm.
and I do that a lot. And when it doesn't happen, I, like I said, beat myself up and don't give myself any grace. So
Yeah.
it's like, I feel like I've gotten a lot better with not being so hard on myself when I do things or when I make mistakes,
Mhm.
and realizing like my motto in everything is like everything happened for a reason. So it's like if it's happening, like it's plans to prosper, not harm us. So it's
Right.
just like I already know whatever it is, it's gonna be for your good. Even like the work thing I was telling you about today, like
Yeah.
although
It's a
it's
reason.
shocking, but it's like I know it's gonna be for a good reason because
Mhm.
like I said, God has plans to prosper me, not to harm. So it's just
Mhm.
like whatever it is, I'm gonna be okay. And
Yeah.
so that mindset definitely has kind of helped me deal with stuff when I know I messed up or when I should give myself a little bit more grace. Having that mindset kind of has reminded me or helped me in that process.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm so proud of us. Like
Yes.
Grace is it's been a journey. And I
Yeah.
feel like it's gonna be an ongoing journey. Like nothing's just gonna be
Yeah.
like perfect. Like it's gonna be times when, and that's why I feel like it's important to have a good support system because they give you grace when you don't necessarily give it to yourself, and they can tell you like
Yes.
it is okay. And sometimes that's
Yeah.
just all you need to hear, even if you don't hear it from yourself. Like it's okay.
Or
Uh,
sometimes the opposite, like,
yeah,
or
or
that you
it's not
giving,
okay.
yeah,
It's not
like
okay.
too much grace.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
like
You need
even,
to.
yeah, sometimes we can even feel like give ourselves too much grace.
Mhm.
Like
Let's get into it.
excuses, and like
Yes.
that's when that kind of comes in, and procrastination and laziness. Like
Mhm.
that's when that comes in when you are giving yourself too much grace. It's like
Yeah.
definitely it's like a threshold with everything, like of when it's too much,
A
and then it's
balance.
literally like a balance with everything. So it's just like, for example, like I could say, okay, today I ain't going to the gym, because I'm tired, and then I had a long day.
Right.
That's grace. But
Right.
then it's the second, third day, you still saying like,
The
I
same
ain't going to the
thing.
gym, bitch. I'm tired.
Yeah.
Then it's like you're gonna be tired every day,
Every
so
day.
you're gonna have to figure that in somewhere.
Exactly. If
So
that's
that's
something that you want
right,
to
right. If
prioritize,
that's something
like,
that you
yeah.
really want, so it's just
Yeah.
like that's too much grace.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so next thing I do want to talk about is like, what does it mean to you, in your words, to give grace to yourself and others?
Really, grace right now means giving myself like the space to learn, to make the mistakes, to you know, feel how I'm feeling, and it's like processing it and making sure like it's okay. To give others grace, I'm really working on not giving so much grace, like standing on business.
Yeah, 'cause you give a lot of grace.
Yes.
Yeah.
So that process has been just like if I feel uncomfortable or something makes me feel a certain type of way, like don't think it's my problem. Like no, it's a problem with the person or with the situation or whatever, and just knowing how to confront it and kind of stop it.
Hmm.
Stop it where it is. Like no, you're not gonna continue to do this. You're not gonna continue to treat me or treat the situation that way. So I've been working on that. I
Hmm.
feel like I've been standing on business with like my family a lot
Hmm.
more. Like,
Good.
um,
That's so crazy. I be telling my friend too to stand on business with her family too, because
mhm.
sometimes you can let the lens of family like
Cloud the
cloud,
fact
yes,
of
the
how
fact,
they treat you and what they do
yeah,
and what they say.
exactly, because essentially like if I'm respecting you, you need to respect me too, especially
Exactly.
since I'm grown. Even if I was a child too, but now that I'm grown,
And I have my own opinions and I have my
yeah,
reasons behind it. Like,
I need respect just like I'm respecting you, because if not, then I'm not respecting you. But
yeah.
I feel like I can honestly say my family has always gave me like a voice. Like I've never really, I guess, being the only child, and like my mama, like I was literally the only one. So it's like I was with a whole bunch of adults, and
Mhm.
I don't know. I never really didn't have like an opinion, if that makes sense. Like I didn't really always understand or what that meant, but I do feel like my mama, even when her ass would discipline me, she still always let me
Gave you
say
the
what I want
room
to
to,
say.
yeah.
Yes,
That's good. That's
yes.
really, so you never felt like it was like, okay, you a child, like
No,
go,
like
like
she's
be
never told
quiet
me to
or
stay
just
in a
go.
child place
Yeah.
or none of that. Like Never.
That's healthy.
Yeah.
That's really healthy. I love that.
I just realized it.
Yeah. And that's why
Yeah.
I love this whole thing because when we talk through stuff, we realize stuff
Yeah.
that we haven't really
Yeah.
addressed before, or
And even stuff that you wouldn't even kind of necessarily bring up in therapy because it's like you with your friends, you
yeah.
comfortable, so it's like, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, what do you feel like it means to give grace?
Oh yes. I feel like giving grace means thinking like God. I know I don't want to like be too spiritual if that makes sense, but like when I think of grace, I really do think of God, like because God gives us so much grace and mercy every day when we really don't deserve it. So it's like, how can I not give this person that grace when hell I done did shit to fall short of His glory?
Exactly.
So it's like that really be my number one thing when I do decide to give somebody grace is like, what would God do and how can I, be more like Him in that moment.
Yeah.
So I was thinking like God, thinking about your higher power and how, or either just having simple empathy, like putting yourself into the other person's shoes.
Situation,
Yeah, so it's just like those two things definitely are my number one pillars for grace.
Perfect.
I think on that we should take a shot.
Yes, we can take a shot.
We gonna
Period.
turn
Let
up
me
at
pour
the
out. Let me pour up.
party, taking shots off of my body.
Yes.
I love you, Luna Zoo.
Just,
Woo.
y'all, I'm out of shot, girly. I am, because I'm going to take it because I ain't a
Yeah,
punk, but
because I had to clock a tea earlier, y'all.
he did. I said,
Yeah. So, y'all, we did get some comments. First, I do want to start off by saying I am so appreciative to people who are participating when I like asked about stuff like this because, like, essentially, that's the real reason why I started Good Boy is for the community. Like, of course, I want to sell the clothes and I want to have nice stuff on there, but like, essentially, like, I feel like me being an only child, I love community and like having my own just community to talk about stuff and be safe and have a safe space is super, 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 super important to me. So I'm grateful and I'm
only
grateful that
child
you,
gang.
yes, only child gang. We both, that's like important because, we really didn't have that like big community family,
Right. Or if
especially.
we did, they were adults and we were
Right.
kids. So it's like we couldn't really relate or talk about what we
Yes.
wanted to talk about.
Yeah.
So it's
So I
like,
just feel like this is so important. And hopefully somebody will, get something out of it.
yeah.
But yes, we did get some comments about Grace. We got comments about all the stuff except for Kings because he was shy.
Make sure y'all follow the Instagram
Yeah,
too,
follow on
because that's
Instagram where you can comment,
be
reply, and
interactive.
interact to get your comment on the video too. Good Boy Aesthetics. I'm gonna put it right here.
Yes.
But yes, you can go ahead with the
So
comment.
one of the comments said about grace, remind myself of the same grace that I extend to others. I can do the same for myself. So we kind of went into
did
that.
touch on that, like, well, you especially with you, because, but did we?
Not really. Like we talked about it, but not the connection between the two.
Yeah. It's like some people do extend themselves. Extend others more grace than they do to themselves. We did speak on that a little bit. Yeah, I feel like it is super important to remind yourself, like how you gonna say, oh, it's okay for them to mess up, but then look in the mirror and say it's not okay for you. Yeah. So it's
like
just
you're a human just like them. Like
right.
you're deserved.
And that also means that you feel like they better than you or they
right. I was
deserve.
just saying, I think it's like more of like how you see yourself.
Yeah.
Like you're just as deserving as them.
That's another thing too. I actually saw I think it was Tamar, she was on live or something she said, but she was just like, I deserve to be happy, like I deserve to have peace. Like sometimes we can just be stuck in the guise of being humble or just not really wanting to say too much or toot our own horn, but like that's not even to your own horn. That's just like reminding yourself like you deserve to give yourself grace. You deserve to have a day where you say, hey, I messed up, but it's okay.
It's okay.
Like, I feel like we all just deserve that. Like, it's humans on this planet. Like,
especially being like good people, because there's some terrible people out here.
Yes.
So the fact that like we can be so hard on ourselves, and it's like it could be so much worse.
It really could. And
so
like
much worse.
that's because a lot of those people who are like that are the good people. So yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Was there any more Grace comments?
Yeah, we got another comment. And she said she like basically extends grace to herself by constantly telling herself that you can't do it all, which is very important to know your limitations and not set them those like irrational, well, not
or
irrational, but
unrealistic.
unrealistic,
Yeah, like, and that
expectations.
doesn't mean like don't dream big or don't have great ideas or grand ideas. It's just you still have to center some reality in the middle of that.
Right. Set the realistic goals to get to that, because you
Right.
can't just jump from 0 to 10. So
Literally.
like, set the goals in between, and if you accomplish those little goals, you'll get to a big goal.
And then like you just can't do it all in general. Like you can't be the mama, the friend, the husband, the wife.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta have those moments for yourself too, because you'll go crazy trying to be everything for everybody else and leave nothing for yourself. Like the cliche say, you can't pour from empty cups. So.
You can't.
Yeah.
But I think Pastor Mike talks about that too. Like either last week or the week before, like, or I heard it from somewhere, like you basically can't pour from an empty cup. Like when you're in the Bible, like when it says like to your cup overflows, so your cup is already full and you're just giving your extra to other people. But if your cup empty, what you gonna give?
Yeah.
Or remember, somebody did say, remember that I'm doing the best that I can.
I love that.
Which is very important.
Yeah, like we really, that's all we all are trying to do the best that we can. Everybody ain't doing the best,
right?
We all trying. That's what it means. Like,
and it's important also to like say, you can say you trying to do the best you can, but like, are you really
doing the best that you can?
Yeah. Right. Are you showing up for yourself 100% like every day? And sometimes it's not gonna be 100%, and that's where the grace comes in. Like, are you trying? Are you trying?
Yeah. That's T.
Yeah.
We can go ahead and talk about niche.
Yes, finding your creative niche.
Yes. So, what does niche mean, dictionary wise?
The definition of niche is a specialized segment of the market for a particular kind of product or service. We're gonna have to break that down.
Yeah. Let me see. She said it's a specialized segment of the market for a particular kind of product or service. So I feel like those are keywords: specialized and particular. Like, it's not like everything else. Like,
it's unique.
Right,
specific, right. Yeah.
Right. And it's like it's not for everybody too.
Right.
So I think that's definitely
the key point.
A key point, yeah, definitely. And then I feel like niche is just like something that you do differently in a particular field, like, or like, maybe you are a writer, but you specialize in horror stories, right? Yeah, like that's your niche.
Yeah. And like with nursing, I specialize in pediatrics. Like I want to deal with the kids, so I guess it's
so many
niche.
different. Yeah, that would be your niche. Yes.
See, because we were talking about it earlier, y'all.
She didn't think she had no niche.
I didn't think I had a niche. I do love the kids, though. Okay, she love the kids.
Yes, she do, baby. I don't know why, but what do you feel like? I get what I was gonna say. What do you feel like your niche is? But you feel like pediatrics, kids, that would be like your niche.
Yeah, as far as like creativity, I don't know. But as far as like in general, yeah, kids.
Yeah,
for
so
sure.
As far as creativity, you don't think you really have a creative niche.
Right. Or I don't know. Like I feel like I enjoy taking pictures. Like I enjoy like posing, like getting.
I know what your creative niche is.
What?
It's the event planning. Yes, because she does like a really great job of setting up the events and doing the planning. Like you literally plan your mama retiring thing. So it's like that.
It's chaos, but
that is not easy, y'all. It's not. So it's just like.
But I love the chaos.
Yes, and you do a great job. I remember you showed me the picture of the last event you did.
Yeah, my god sister's baby shower.
That's I'm just like that is it. That's the need. That's crazy because you can be doing something and not even realize like I'm special in this, like because you feel like it's something that everybody can do, but everybody can't do that. Yeah. Like for real. I feel like for me, like I don't know, my niche is just creativity in general. Like I don't know, it's hard to describe like one thing because like I love video editing, music, writing songs,
It's so fair. I feel like your juices are just
Yes,
always
I love
flowing,
just
and the
being
product
creative.
that you
Yes.
come up with is just
Oh,
like
thank you. Yeah.
amazing.
I'm a creative in general.
You
Yeah,
are.
yes, that's it.
How do you feel that you can find a niche if you don't have one?
Okay, how you feel like you can find a niche? I feel like one making a list, like make a list, even don't have to be on paper and then just a mental list of stuff that you feel like you're really good at. Like if you can go to toe to toe with like almost anybody and like I'm really good at this. Like
Yeah,
I know what I'm doing and something that really fill you up while you're doing it because I mean, you can be really good at something, but if you don't really enjoy it, then it's gonna kind of be hard to make it a niche because you're not gonna want to go like
and
hard to
do it.
perfect it. If that makes sense.
Right,
Yeah,
right. You're not gonna want to spend the time and energy into it.
yeah. So
Yeah.
I just feel like that's important to just like see what makes you happy and fills you up, and what would you do for free?
Right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
cause
And still
like
be happy
and still
doing
be
it.
happy doing it,
Yeah.
literally, like,
Yeah.
cause
That's a
bitch, I
good
ain't getting no
point.
coins, but I love doing it, and it makes
Yeah.
me like happy to edit videos or write songs. It's like that's fun. So it's
Yeah.
just like, what would you do for free?
Right. I do like painting and stuff. Like
Hmm.
it's like more of a stress reliever for me than like an opportunity to be creative. Like I like
Hmm.
the color boost that's already mapped out. Like I don't want to draw nothing.
Hmm.
But like I don't know, it's just something that's so soothing about it that
Well, I
I
mean,
like.
that's definitely a thing, and then eventually you could make it a niche.
Yeah.
If you
Yeah.
wanted to actually pursue it, you can like go to paint classes and art classes and shit like that.
True.
Yeah. If you
Yeah,
wanted.
true.
Got any other ideas of somebody who don't feel like they have a niche? I don't really know besides really
Just
just tapping in to see what you really like.
yeah, try new stuff.
Oh yeah,
Like
that is good
like
too.
stuff that you always wanted to try. You just it just kind of falls to the wayside. Just
Mm,
try it. Do it once, like a pottery class.
yes.
I want to do a pottery making class.
Really?
I do. I want to just try it. Just to see.
Hmm.
So
When I think of pottery, I think of that little pop culture thing with the man and the lady.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah. I don't even know what it's from. But okay, different stuff. And I feel like
Hmm.
it's gonna be some type of inkling, like I don't know, because ever since I was a child, I just always have been attracted to like the entertainment industry. So it's like you're gonna get an inkling of something. Like God is gonna put the footsteps. You just gotta
He gonna put
follow
exactly. He
them.
gonna put it's in you
Yeah,
already.
like
You
it's
just gotta
already in you. You gotta
discover it.
discover it. I agree. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Do you feel like it's okay to not have a niche?
Yeah. I mean, I feel like everybody has one though. It's just about like you said, finding it. But it's okay to like not discover it
Hmm.
necessarily. So
Do you feel
yeah.
like that make you any different? If you don't know, like, or if you don't really have something that you feel like is unique about your brand or your whatever you bring it to the table.
Does that make you different?
Yeah,
Because like I said, it's there. It's just if you don't know, other people might see it in you and you don't even know. So like
you're right.
I think it's just about finding it really. And if you don't want to find it, that's fine. If you're okay with being how you are, that's fine. If you don't want to tap into it, that's
You're
fine.
right. I mean,
That's
nobody
fine.
can make you tap into your potential and your
Yeah.
niche.
Yeah.
But I feel like it is okay not to have one because I mean everybody doesn't want to specialize in something. Like there are some people who are okay just doing the bare minimum
Right.
or just being there, literally like
Yeah, just being them. Just
going to my job, going home, playing my game or whatever I
game,
do to make
yeah.
me happy,
But
and going to
honestly,
bed.
the game, that might be their niche.
Is that a niche though? What's the hobby?
I guess a hobby. Oh,
I
a
mean,
pastime.
unless you, yeah, cause yeah,
Unless you like really tapping into it, like
yeah,
good,
and
good
doing like
short.
kind of like Kyle Sinat kind of got famous by
Hmm.
just streaming him playing the games.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's let's
yeah,
talk about that. That's crazy. That
yes,
man has had so many
and he's
celebrities
a
in his
millionaire now, just literally off of him just showing
playing.
him doing nothing, not in a bad
Yes,
way, but just like just showing what he's doing.
I need a simple
That's
idea
why it's
from
just
the
like,
social media.
but I don't even think that he probably imagined that it would be where it's at now.
He
So
probably
it's like
didn't.
that's why you should value what you have, what you bring to the table.
Mhm.
I feel like it's important to know that you have something. Like I don't know, it's
That's
like because it's
valuable.
like, what if you would just like, who gonna want to see that, like, and just
Right.
didn't do it,
Yeah.
and then
And
what?
then
He wouldn't have that money. He
you went
wouldn't, you
had
know,
Chris Brown and
right?
and Duke did it.
And SZA,
Yeah, and
Lizzo, like
Lizzo,
A-list
like
stars come, Kim
Kevin
Kardashian,
Hart, like
literally. So it's
yeah.
just like, imagine if he would have doubted himself and just didn't say, like, you just never know. Like, no matter who starts off, just keep going.
So if you feel like you don't have a niche, just start doing stuff.
Yeah,
Trying
doing what
stuff
make
that
you
you've
really happy.
always wanted to try. Like, and just go from there. Don't make it like anything hard. Like, don't make it a task. Make it just, fun. It's just something you're discovering about yourself. Discovering more about yourself. So it's okay if you don't have one yet.
It is okay if you don't have one.
Because earlier today, I didn't think I had one. And look at us now.
She got one. Okay, on that note, shot o'clock.
He's trying to take me out, y'all.
Yeah, we gonna turn up at the party. Hey, 1, 2, 3.
Oh no, I got to
Are you? What is that?
Yeah, I had poured a lot and just yeah.
Cheers. The good old brown, baby. That tequila and that white, it had me too drunk. Ooh. Brown would be so subtle and just.
It doesn't creep up on you.
Yeah.
But I'll be sleep with some brown.
I'd be sucking and getting a train around.
I'm hollering. On that note.
Let's talk about kinks. Let's talk about kinks. Oh my god, it's gonna be so fun in here with the Christmas party, bitch. We just in here talking and just.
Oh baby, we gonna turn up.
We gonna turn up. But let's talk about kinks. So, what's the definition of a kink?
The definition. So, in human sexuality, kinkiness is the use of sexual practices, concepts, or fantasies that are not conventional, so not typical. Let's get into it. So, baby, do you have kinks?
Do I have kinks?
Do you have kinks?
I have plenty kinks.
Let's get into
I don't know if I list the kinks or I'll give you one.
Yeah, just give a little sneak peek because we're gonna get into the kinks.
You're right. I really love to be degraded.
Okay.
And I'm so sorry, y'all, but I love it.
Don't apologize.
Yeah,
okay, don't apologize.
You like what you like. Ooh, you right, baby. You got one?
Yeah. See, I'm kind of the opposite of you. Like, I like to be kind of praised. Like, tell me I'm doing a good job, and I'm gonna do a better job.
I don't know. I feel like I hear that all the time. Tell me I'm
bad, terrible.
Worse than that, but we won't go there.
We won't go there,
but we can. But
So now we're gonna name some kinks.
Oh, okay. So is this the game or?
Yeah.
Okay, so name some kinks, y'all, and then we're gonna take a shot if we did them or if we would do it.
Yeah. Okay. It's gonna be lit. Okay.
Litty.
So our first kink is BDSM.
And that is like what? Dominatrix, submission, masochist, bondage. I think.
Yeah.
I mean, I would. I just don't want it to go too far in terms of like the beating.
Yeah.
Because I don't like to beat too much. Yeah, well, like I don't know. It's like I get a little spanking. I'd be spanked. I love being spanked.
With like a paddle or like okay.
But not no fucking whip though.
Not a whip, but a paddle. Like a wooden
paddle.
paddle
Is different.
A wooden paddle.
Yes, but your fucking whip hurts.
I like the whip better.
Oh, girl.
The paddle was too much.
Do you like being choked?
Yes.
I do not like being choked, y'all.
Like not too much, but it's like literally, if you know, you know. It's like the perfect combination of enough, but not too much.
It's alright. But I don't know. I guess I would do bondage. Yeah. Dominatrix.
I mean, have you ever been handcuffed?
No. Well, not for sex.
Oh, I bet.
Yeah.
You been handcuffed outside of sex? Oh, but we have to talk. I will and I have. I like being like blindfolded and like handcuffed.
I don't like not having my control over my hands.
It's just I feel like I like it more in foreplay than in like actual like.
Cause yeah, it fucking hurts.
Yeah.
So would that be a shot? Or
that
would be like a half a shot?
Half a shot.
Yeah.
A little something.
A little tease of a shot.
Oh, I've been drunk the past 2 days.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
Cheers. I used to drink that Jack. Like I used to get the minis and smoke my blunts every night.
Really? It used to be your nightcap.
My nightcap, bro. Them fucking Jack minis and that blunt.
Okay, the next one, baby. I'm not doing this one next because we don't drink on that one. Foot fetish.
I mean, I've already done foot stuff. I've sucked toes. I've put them in my face. I literally just not even a week ago, I just had some toes in my mouth. So
yeah, no, don't fuck my feet. I don't like feet. If you suck my feet,
I don't like mine played though. I'm ticklish as fuck.
Really?
Yes.
So no pedicures for you.
Oh, I hate pedicures. That shit be ticklish as fuck. Well, not like when she doing it, but when she be trying
when
to
she like massage and scrubbing.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
But
I don't take a shot, boo.
I love feet.
Those are not for me.
For the men, if you got a nice looking foot, but not even if it's nice. Wait, if you a hard worker man, and them feet been all and working and stuff all day.
Look, don't slide.
Yeah.
Okay. Age play.
You gotta give them a little hint of what it is. So age play is like, just say if you and your partner the same age, but I'm gonna act like I'm an 18-year-old, you act like you 40-year-old.
Yeah.
And be like, oh, daddy.
Yeah. Like,
I've been a bad boy.
Or like, Coach.
Coach,
whoever,
yeah.
You know?
Yeah. Coach Kara, I've been bad.
I can't do it, y'all.
I would do it. I ain't do it.
Would I be with the older man? Yes, but like the role play with somebody.
So what if you with the older man and he be like, I want you to act like I'm your teacher or something, or your coach?
Well, you know I'm submissive, so I'm willing to try it. But if that's for my pleasure, no. But like to please him, yeah. So I wouldn't count that.
That wouldn't be a shot.
Nah, that would be more under submissive.
Yeah.
I'm weak.
Yeah.
So the next fetish is a balloon fetish.
Hell no. We looked at that, but what really was that?
It was literally just like having balloon animals, like
balloon animals,
like balloon. Yeah. Yeah. Hold on.
We gonna turn up at the party.
A balloon fetish is a fetish that involves balloons.
But won't they pop?
Yeah, that's the point.
Oh, the popping turn.
Yeah. Some balloon fetishes reveal that popping, they may become anxious and tearful at the thought of it, but they like that. And they like the touch, the smell of it. Like, yeah.
Well, I ain't kink shaming, but people get off to crazy things, y'all.
Some wild
I watch a lot of porn, and trust me, they get off.
Yeah.
It made me look at everybody different.
So that's a no. For us.
No for us.
For us. Okay.
No shots for us on that one.
Okay, no shots for us. Okay, the next fetish is a clown fetish. Absolutely the fuck not.
I don't even like clowns.
No. When the whole clown thing was happening on the campuses, my friend's boyfriend got a clown mask and came into our room. And when I tell you, I almost beat the shit out of him. But literally, okay, I peed my pants. Cause I would have been scared as fuck. I did. Oh my god. I did, baby. We was screaming. It was terrible. So no. Yeah, absolutely. PTSD. Can't do that. Fuck no. Look, half a shot. Half a shot. Yeah. Okay, the next one is an exhibitionist.
Like in public. It's like I'm into that, but I'm not really like that. Doesn't really like I need to do it in public, but I definitely would.
I don't need to, but like I feel like being watched turns me up for sure. Like you watching me, I'm putting on a show.
I would love to be watched, but I think that's different though. Exhibition is more like just public in general. You don't even have to be nobody watching, just be in public. Like if we had sex right here, nobody's watching, but
I kind of do get exhilarated by having sex in public places,
Yeah.
though. Like I've had sex in a dressing room,
I've wanted to do that for
in a
so long, and I never got a
closet,
chance.
like at a
Well, I still
food
can do
place.
it, but
Does that count?
where in you said a food place?
In a closet at a food place.
What? What you mean?
Like, you know, in that little employee closet.
How? They work there?
It was open. So we just went in there and locked the door.
Man.
Yeah. We kind of turned that little thing
I
up.
mean, would that kind of consider us into it, though?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It counts. Cause I used to look, cause I used to always be the one to like initiate that. Like we was in Ross, and then that place, and then it would have been other places, but he was like, nah.
And he was like, nah, yeah, I'll take that shot.
Yeah, he was like, nah.
Take that shot. Take that shot. Already tied him through. Stick him.
Why did you just take a shot?
I know. I said I'm into it too, though.
Oh, okay. Wait.
Okay. Yeah. I put that dick right here.
The next one is humiliation, which we also have degrading / praise, and I feel like that.
But no, humiliation and degrading are different. Like, okay, degrading kink is more so just like verbal. I like to be spit on, but a humiliation kink, they like to be humiliated in front of people. Like, I don't want nobody to watch me get degraded besides the nigga. But like a humiliation kink, like I told you, like it was this guy. He had his phone number on the little app, and like he was like ruined my life, and he was like beating his meat because it turned him on to have people like talking about him,
like,
just see that his information, like to be humiliated. Yes.
Oh no.
Yeah, no. Like, or like shit, just say we at the gym, like a humiliation kink would be, bitch, if I just took all my clothes off and just started just fucking myself in the middle of it. Just like I'm just humiliate me. Like,
yeah.
Like,
yeah, nah.
Yeah. I like to be degraded, but humiliation would be a little too far because people take it too far.
Okay. So that's a
no. For us. Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so fisting.
No, hell no, bitch. I ain't letting nobody stick their fist in my booty. I barely want the dicks to go on my booty.
Yeah, same. I can't handle it. I'm not a big girl.
Even in your pussy?
Yeah. No, hell no. A baby gotta come out of there. That's one thing.
That's one thing, bitch.
But if it's going in there voluntarily, no judgment, y'all. We're not judging.
No, we ain't judging. I don't kink shame, but because I'm into some shit. So
yeah. But a fist and then a grown man fist.
Yeah, this fist in your pussy.
Dead.
Yeah, dead. Absolutely.
No epidural? No, I'm okay. For pleasure? No. Fetish is the degrading / praise.
I thought we did that already.
No, we didn't. I skipped it because we had already been taking shots back to back.
Okay, so give me an example. I'm gonna give you an example. Like, you fucking faggot ass bitch, suck this dick. That shit turn me on.
Okay, and mine is, oh mama, you doing such a good job. Like, keep doing that shit.
You know, I be forgetting women get turned on by mama because like we get turned on by daddy.
Call me big mama. Hey. Big mama. Big mama. Mamas can only come from a certain person, but mama, yeah. Do that.
Pegging. Y'all, for y'all that don't know what pegging is, that is when a female fucks a man with a dildo or with a strap on.
So with that, I wouldn't call it a fetish because I haven't done it. Mm-hmm. But like, would I try it? Absolutely. Yeah. But with my nigga, absolutely not.
So who the fuck you gonna try it with?
It would just have to be somebody that I might want to do that
shit with.
Yeah, but like my dude, no. You can't let me fuck you.
I hate that all my friends say no to this. And I'm just like, I think that it's okay because you're not having sex with a man isn't having sex with another man. You're a woman. You just sticking a dildo in his ass.
Yeah, but am I going to introduce him to that? No. If he asks for it, that's another thing. But I think that comes with my submissiveness.
That shit turn me on.
Because I want to please my man.
Take that fucking dildo from a woman. I don't like watching the videos, but it do turn me on sometimes.
if he wanted it, I would do it. But as far as me like implementing it, like
Yeah, like
saying let me peg
so that
you,
wouldn't be
that wouldn't be a fetish. That
that
won't
wouldn't
count.
be a fetish.
This still my last one though. It's
Huh?
still from the
Well,
praise one.
oh, that's still for the praise. So we're gonna suck it up.
Okay.
And then last, but surely not least, is gooning. So a lot of people, including Kara, did not know what gooning is.
I do.
I know majority of the niggas that's watching this is gonna know it's gooning.
Okay. Morning.
Gooning. It's literally that.
Morning.
But gooning is like masturbating for a long period of time, periodically time. A long time, and just basically like until your brain just you feel like your brain going stupid and just like
Oh, that happens,
yes, like it's
and like they
video.
just keep nutting.
How they just keep just
Do it still be hard?
it don't be nutting though. It's basically edging though. Like you don't nut
Oh, you
because
don't nut?
no, you keep
Oh,
edging basically. Like you edging for a long time. You know, edging is like when you keep beating it until you
yeah.
get to
So
the
you get
edge
there, but
and you
not
stop.
there. Yeah, yeah.
Yes, that shit. And then when you finally bust, oh, oh,
Oh,
oh.
oh.
But
So that's the yes for
yeah. So it's like, and then it's like they have like porn walls. I'm telling you, majority of the straight niggas that watch this, or the niggas in general, this they
They
gonna
gonna
know what
know.
gooning is.
Okay.
But like, it's like a porn wall, and you just sometimes you just watch the porn wall, bitch. Just goon.
What's the porn wall?
It
It's
just be
just a
like a
bunch
whole bunch
of.
of different porn videos on the screen, but it's a
Oh
whole bunch
wow.
of different ones. You get,
Okay, so I saw this art thing, and it was like titties and vaginas, but it was like that, and it was just a
mm,
whole bunch of different titties and
yeah,
vaginas.
but
Like,
that's imagine that just different porn videos.
wow.
And just you just fucking it's called brain rot too. Like, people be
Yeah,
like
I
brain rot.
bet.
Yeah, it's like rotting your fucking brain going dumb watching porn. That shit
I
sexy as
know
fuck.
this isn't on the agenda today, but let can we talk about how men enjoy sex more than women? I feel like
I think it's just in our instincts.
I think it is too.
I gotta take my shot for Goldman, but
Yeah,
it is in our instincts. Like, primal, like we just love sex. Like,
yeah,
and then it's just pleasurable for us. Y'all have
it is
periods.
like, and then getting something inserted, like it's not
Y'all don't have to
always
worry about that
appeasing to
too.
me. Like something's going in me. Like I don't always want that,
Y'all
but
gotta worry about pregnancy too. That's the number one.
my IUD been to my ladies before Trump get in office.
Yeah.
Get your IUDs, okay? Okay.
Did that, whatever she's talking about.
Yeah.
No,
Mine been going
they
strong
put
5 years.
the notes
I got
on.
3 more years.
So I got a question for you.
Okay.
Why you feel like kinks be like so taboo? Like that people hate talking about them, or like they want to hide what they into kinky wise? Because everybody likes sex, but everybody don't have kinks.
People be uncomfortable with it. It's like because it was always, I feel like, at least, us being in the South, growing up traditional, semi traditional, whatever, it's always been like something you don't talk about. But it's a part of life. It's just like with like really anything. Like I feel like everything is so hush hush in the South. Like it happens, but you just don't talk about it. So it's like when you do, like when I talk to my mom about certain stuff, it's like, oh, grandma and granddaddy was going through this type of stuff, but like nobody ever talks about it. Why haven't we talked about it? So I feel like that's another one of those things. Like people just don't feel comfortable talking about it, even though it's a part of life and it's what happens. Like but I feel like our generation is doing a better job at like bringing it out and talking about it and saying this is what it is, laying it on the table. Like, what's up? Who
Yeah,
with me?
people talking about spitting. I like spit in my mouth too, though.
Yeah, but you
Yeah.
gotta. I feel like my fetish is it a fetish if it has to be with your person? Like I feel like a lot of my stuff has to be with my person.
No,
Like
that's
if we
just I
not
feel
in a
like.
relationship, half of this stuff I'm not gonna trust you to do this with you.
Well, nah, I feel like that's just you
The
being open to
submissive.
experiment. Cause
Yeah,
bitch, if you are like have a fetish for something,
it don't matter.
it ain't gonna barely matter who it is. Not
Okay.
all the time,
Yeah.
but like yeah.
This is what you like. So my praise is regardless. It's regardless of who is with. Like praise me, let me know like I'm doing a good job, so I can go harder.
I feel like it's so taboo just because like there's convention in life because everything is set to a certain standard. So it's just like some stuff is just not gonna be what the standard for society is, and that some stuff like that, like kinks, foot fetishes, and stuff like that. Like, I mean, of course, that's gonna be something that's kind of frowned upon because it's not really something like
It's not
what
the norm.
it's not the norm. So it's just like
But
that's
that's
what.
why it's a fetish, though. Like,
Yeah, and
that's
that's like I
why.
kind of feel like that kind of goes into making it a fetish or a kink. The fact that it's not something that would normally be done, or it's people that's taboo.
Yeah.
And so it's just like that's what
Fetishes
kind
are
of turns you
taboo.
on about it.
About it,
Yeah,
yes.
it's like the fact that's I know for me especially because a lot of the stuff that I'm into it turns me on the fact that like somebody would not even know that I'm into stuff
Into
like
it,
that. Like,
yeah.
so did you have anything to add to that?
I mean, like, I feel like you valid in that for sure. Like, the fact that it's so unspoken of,
It
that's
makes
what
it,
makes
yeah,
it
that's what
like
makes it a
hot and
kink.
steamy. Like,
Hot
yeah.
and
Let's get into it. But yeah, like, if you got fetishes out there, like, it's okay.
It's okay to have a fetish,
okay.
as long as your shit ain't no crazy shit.
Yeah, don't be doing no illegal shit.
Don't be
Like,
doing no illegal shit. That's all
yeah,
we gonna say.
yeah,
Nah, but yeah,
and stay within your community. Like,
what that mean?
stay within the people that you know like that too. Cause
Yeah, I get what you're saying. Stop trying to force somebody to
force
be into
it on
something
other
that's that.
people.
I get what you're
Like,
saying.
yeah, just stay within your community, and that's
Cause
okay.
your community, I'm in the
That,
communities for some of my fetishes, and you feel comfortable. You feel like it's normal.
exactly. Don't try and force it on nobody. And your own fetishes, like I say, with navigating them, just all you can do is really ask. You can try.
Yeah.
You can try little things during sex just to see.
Yeah, just
Where
yeah.
the niggas at? I'm trying to get my cootie scratched.
I get exactly what you were saying, bro. So like last thing I wanna just know, what if you with your husband or your partner and they wanna try something that's a kink that's super important to them? Like I might have to break up with you if we can't do this. What you do?
I'm gonna do it. You know, I'm a lover girl. I'm submissive. Especially if you my husband, you my man.
Yeah.
Yeah, we doing it.
Yeah.
What we gonna do?
What we gonna do?
What we gonna do, baby? What we gonna do, baby? Even if we want to get
Yes.
pegged, like
If it's just like, baby, I really want to try this.
what?
I just shit. I want you to pay me.
Okay, yeah, for sure,
I
for
promise
sure.
you. Like I just want you to do it though.
Yeah. Oh yeah, absolutely. Come on, let's go. Let's get it. Cause you tapping into my fetish now, being dominant.
Yeah.
So let's get it.
Oh.
Look, if you ever look, my man, whoever end up being my man,
Yes.
he's gonna be happy.
I'm
Okay.
hollering. So I agree with you, bitch, because I do
Yeah.
whatever my man asks. Anyway, do you have anything to add to the close of this? I think we definitely got into some things.
We did. At the end of the day, like, give yourself grace. You deserve it. Stop giving other people so much grace because they don't deserve it.
And fucking write down the shit that make you happy to find your niche.
Yes.
And then lastly, y'all, explore your fucking kinks. Like, do not let nobody make you feel bad about the stuff that you into. As long as it's not hurting nobody or illegal, do not feel bad about your kinks because I promise you, I swear to you, there are so many other people into that stuff.
Literally.
You just have to get your community and find it.
Find your community and prosper.
Right, because I swear you're not the only one into it. All right, y'all. I appreciate y'all for watching. Let's talk today. We talked about so many good things.
Yes.
I'm very appreciative for you, Kara, for always coming on and just giving
course.
all of you. I love you. I love
you
y'all. And you got anything to close it out?
Baby, we lit. Okay?
We lit, baby.
We lit.
Mm-hmm.
See y'all next time.
See y'all next time.
Why?
Shot a clock.
Cheers. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Cheers.